In this video, I'm going to talk about how to create the content for this entire system. This is actually going to be the driving force for this entire free system. Obviously, you're going to need the free website, you're going to need the affiliate links, you're going to need to know how to set everything up and to get traffic, but without the articles and without content, you're not going to make any commissions, you're not going to have any way to get traffic. And so the content is really going to be king here. It's a driving force. And so this article is very important that you listen and take note of what I'm saying here. So I've got here, I've just got a simple notepad file open. If you are using a Mac computer, you can find it. It's called Text Edit, and sometimes you just have to download that. It's a free software for Mac. PCs typically come pre-installed with Notepad. I like to do a lot in Notepad, as you've probably discovered throughout some of these videos, just because it is a lot easier to work in and type in sometimes, especially when you're doing like articles, so that way you don't have to worry so much about formatting issues, because we're going to be doing a lot of copying and pasting. Now you don't have to, you can create these in Microsoft Word and then move them to like a notepad file. That's completely fine and up to you. But for this example, I'm just going to use Notepad. So what you want to do, you want to create 3 articles minimum. So again, that's 3 articles minimum. So meaning 5 or 6, that would be excellent if you wanted to create 5 or 6 articles. And you want these articles to be 400 to 500 words each. So 400 to 500 words each. And how you want to break down these 3 articles, these minimum of 3 articles, to kind of get you started, because we're going to use these as we progress here with these videos. But you want to have 2 product reviews and 1 information article. So obviously product reviews are talking just about the product. So if it's a ClickBank product and like a digital product you're promoting, it would be all about the benefits, features of that product, maybe some of the negatives of it. It's going to be just straight reviews of the product to maybe, get people interested in that product. And I'll show how to get, how to write a review article for both Amazon products and ClickBank products. Another one that you'll need is an information article. An information article basically talks about the niche that you're in. So if you're in the golf market, it would be golf tips and golf, training. Could be about your golf swing, about putting tips, driving tips, those kind of things. If you happen to be, promoting like a streaming media player, you may want to do an article about streaming media players and why you need them and what they are. And so that's very important that you break it down this way, and we'll explain more as we go along. But basically, if you have them in this format, we're going to use 2 of the product reviews on the actual website along with the information article. And then we're also going to take the information article and kind of use that to really syndicate all over the web and get massive exposure. So what you want to do next is go ahead and go out, and where I'm going to show you how to do a product review for a digital product. So we're going to go out to a web browser, and you just want to look up your actual product. So I'm going to type in how to break 80.com. That's what I meant to do. So here it is. This is the How to Break 80 website right here. And this is their sales page, sales letter. And so what I do when I'm doing review articles is you can come on in here and go through here and just look for basic content from it. So you can see actually a review article that I did, How to Break 80 Golf Training by Jack Morehouse, honest review, and that's the name of the person that created it. So a good place to start with ClickBank is the name of the product as the title, and then maybe like a keyword like golf training. So like this, his course is called How to Break 80 Golf, and obviously it's training, so I put golf training by Jack Morehouse, and then honest review. And then what I've done here is I've kind of gone through here and kind of took bits and pieces from the actual sales page here for this article. So you can come in here, look for bullet points within the sales page of the product you're promoting. One of the best spots would be the headline. This is where you can come out with some real good tips here. And really, I didn't even buy this product to do this review. Ideally, perfect world, it would be best to do that. But again, we're doing this on a budget. Everything's free. That's the budget here. We're not spending any money. So you don't need to go out and buy this product, to do a review of it. You can actually get a lot of good, honest reviews by going online and researching it as well. Like I might go to Google here and type in How to Break 80 Golf. So we'll do that. How to Break 80 Golf Course Review, or Golf Review. And there you go. You can kind of go through here and see what people think. Like here's an article about it. So you can kind of read what these people have said and take bits and pieces from this and make it kind of in your own words. That would be, the recommendation. That's really what it boils down to, when you're researching content online, is to, do the research, put them into like a notepad file with several sentences, and then make it your own voice, your own word. A lot of this content I pull straight here. So I kind of pull a lot of it from the features and benefits of the sales page. So if you scroll down here, like you notice there's picture instructions. You can actually talk about, well, the book has several pictures on it. Right here, what do I get when I order this book? A new twist on fundamentals, 4 proven techniques. And you'll notice I kind of formatted that into my actual article. So down here, so like, what do I get when I order this product? That would be a good article subject. What do I get when I order XYZ product? Or what do I get when, what's this all about? So like how to break 80 golf training. That would be a good first post about your product. And then a good secondary one would be, what do I get when I order this course? And it kind of lays it all out. And again, you can get all this information from their features and benefits. And if it's a product you want to promote, they're going to have a good sales page, with this kind of content. Like you can talk about bonuses that are included with it. That would be a good option. Highly recommend that. Of course, we touched on going out to Google and finding what other people have said. Like here's a site that just reviews this product, How to Break 80 Review. And so you could go online and see kind of what they're talking about with this product just to get an idea. Again, don't plagiarize, don't copy, word for word, but you can pull ideas, like take a sentence here, put it into your notepad, then reword it to make it your own word. That's, just like doing research and stuff for typical school papers. So again, this is all free methods, so you're not going to, outsource this unless you absolutely want to, but you don't have to. It's all about doing a little sweat equity, creating a good 400 or 500 word review, and you want to create 2 of these for the digital products. Now, while we're on the product review angle, I wanted to kind of show you the product review I created for the actual website article here for the Roku. So you can kind of see this is a good review of the Roku. You'll see Roku 2 streaming media player. And I took a lot of this content straight from the Amazon listing page. And again, if you're promoting physical products on another network, you would go that direction. So I'm just going to go to Amazon.com. And what I'm going to do here is pull up the content here that I want to work with, so or the product name that we're going after. So I'm going to go to Roku, and we're going to do a search for that, and pull up the actual product page of the product we are promoting. So this is the one, Roku 2 XS 1080p streaming media player. And you'll see here on the actual review page, there's quite a few technical details here, 300 plus channels with movies, high definition streaming. So all I did was just highlight that, copied and pasted that into my notepad, and I kind of went from there, kind of took the details that they provided me here. Again, this one's a larger product, so they have a lot more information on here, but you can go all over the web to find out what people think about it. You can actually come in here and really just kind of review the product. Like I didn't take this word for word, but I took some of the features of it, include, like NBA League Pass, MLB.TV, you can stream that from there. I talked about the gaming options with it, like you could play, Angry Birds with it, or whatever it is, that you can do with the product. You could actually go in, especially if there's multiple models of a product, you could actually take charts and things like that they have and formulate them into some sort of an article reviewing that particular product. So the whole point here is to have a good, 400, 500 word article. It's a quality article, and you can kind of take it from there as you want. And so, that's definitely what you want to do. You can also find other articles, especially for the content piece that maybe people have done on this particular product, and especially with popular Amazon products you may be promoting, you'll find lots of reviews for them. So it's important that you do go to the sales page, straight to the source for these, and pull out, bullet points. The best thing is copy and pasting is your friend, and then rework it from there into a format that's usable. And a good way to go about it, For your first article, just basically talk directly about how to break 80. Everything's about the product, just kind of roughly what audience it's for, who it targets, those kind of things. And then the second review article, I like to cover more of what you're going to get when you get that product, and that goes for both the physical and the paid products. The next form of article is going to be an article for submission and also an article to go on your site, and this is going to be the information rich article. This is going to be an article that you are going to want to spend some time and actually do a little research on. The best way to get some ideas for research is go out here to Google, and what we're going to come up with is the AdWords keyword tool. And this is a free keyword research tool, and what we're going to use it for is basically just to tell us what kind of data we can find that we could write an article about related to this niche market. And since we're all about promoting a golf training product, of course my keywords would go along that line. So I'm going to go golf swing, let's see, golf, improve golf game, golfing tips, golf training, those kind of things. And then we're just going to go here and we're going to put in that Google code here, and it'll be just a moment for the results to come in. And you'll see up here you've got the options here, improve golf game. What I like to do is kind of look under phrase match because you get a little better idea. You could always go to exact match too. That's going to give you even more precise results. Phrase or exact match. And there's really no major science here. You're not looking for the perfect keyword volume because, again, this is just Google's results, which is about 70%. And then you've got Yahoo and Bing, which make up of almost all the other amount, plus the other little search engines. So this just kind of gives you an idea of keywords people are looking for, like people are looking for improved golf game. And that's a little smaller number. But, that maybe will give you some ideas. Golf training. There's 1,900 people a month, it says, looking for that. And the thing is, I typically find with Google is that there are a lot more people looking for it than you would think. And another way to find good keyword options is to just put in the URL of the sales page for the product you're going after right here in the website field. And it will actually pull in a variety of different keyword options for you, pulling in data from this actual website. So you can just scroll through there till you find a few article ideas. Like here's one, golf tips. So you might want to formulate, top 5 golf tips, and then you can research Ezine articles, the other article directories, and go out there and look for golfing tips from people that you find in a variety of different sources, and then copy and paste those into a notepad, and then work them after your research into your own words so that it is unique, because that's extremely important. So you need one information rich article. It's going to be a lot easier, honestly, to do this for like the physical products now, for the digital products. Now for the physical products like the Roku, you want to look for the type of product that is. So articles could be around topics like picking the perfect streaming media player. If you're let's say you're promoting golf clubs, picking the perfect golf clubs, picking the right golf clubs, and you could come with articles like that. Now let's say the website that you have is also promoting a certain brand of TV. So 10 tips to find the perfect TV for your needs. It would be a good article. And then there's all sorts of things, let's say you're promoting laundry machines. There's all kinds of physical products on Amazon you could be an affiliate for. And with like laundry machines, you could, how to know you have the right washer machine or dryer, or what's the best combination. Those kind of things would be good ideas. And you can look those up, do your research. Again, copy and paste the content into like a notepad and then move it over to your computer. So the main thing here is you need 3 articles minimum, 400 to 500 words each, and then 2 product reviews, and then 1 information article. So this part of the process, I know it might take you a little while, but make sure you do this, because in order to go on to the next steps, you're going to need this content created for yourself. So go now, take action, start writing the content, and take your time creating good content, because we're going to use this to submit. Now, if you want to really get out there, you could do 5 articles and have 2 product reviews and 3 information articles. But that's completely up to you. If you get to a rhythm, do more. Otherwise, just go with the minimum here for now and and we'll kind of take this and make this something real special here. So we're going to take this and we're going to use this content for traffic generation. We're going to use it on our website, and we're going to just overall use it to make money with this system. So this is the important, very important step of this process.